Well, hello there, YouTube fans, two-stroke turbo fans. This is the channel for two-stroke turbo and the shop dog Stella. Probably should get her own channel because everybody wants to see more of her. She likes her face rubbed right beneath her eyes. She really likes that. She wants to be in my lap most of the time. That doesn't work if I'm working on cars. What are we doing? Something else is going on in the shop here again today. You guys really like this. I call it a flat fender Jeep. I don't know if that's the technical term because there's other flat fender Jeeps out there. World War II little Jeeps like on MASH or those type of shows. It's got flat fenders. I'm going to call it a flat fender Jeep. It is a Willys four-wheel drive Jeepster with a 2.2 liter four-cylinder engine that is an L head. In other words, some of the valves go this way and some of the valves go this way. So where the valve cover is, the valves go down, and where the block is, there's some, I don't know, that's weird. Or is it the other way around? I could be wrong. Oh, no, I don't know. The exhaust valves are, I don't know, they're around here someplace. I don't know much about L head engines or T head engines or F head engines, whatever it is, it is what it is. It's called a Hurricane, and I believe it's a 2.2 liter. At least that's what the guy at the parts store told me when I ordered a belt for it. So what are we doing? It's been sitting out in my yard a while. We're converting it from 6 volt positive to 12 volt negative. The customer had an engine fire, burnt all the wires in the engine compartment, and he was like, this is a one owner vehicle, belongs to my dad. I want to do it right. I want to drive it. And I get that. So yesterday we put a new starter in it. See down there, starter bolts onto the bell housing, and there's a big, focus, here we go. There's a big solenoid on there that has a lever on it, and that lever is connected to a foot pedal within the cab. You just stomp on that and it engages the starter, return the key, and you'll notice there's another shiny part here. This is an alternator. It's a 100 amp alternator. This vehicle never knew what was going to happen to it. Took 65 years for it to figure out it's going to get into the modern electrical world. So new wire harness with the fuse panel, with the proper gauge wiring, a real alternator, real lights, real horn, real wipers. I mean, he wants it to be legal. This vehicle did not come with brake lights, did not come with seat belts, did not come with airbags, did not come with any crumple zones. This is an old car, really old, as a matter of fact, and we're trying to bring it back to life. It does have an oil filter, which is an option. Somebody plumbed it. The drain goes into the timing cover, and I don't know where the pressure part of it is. Pressure comes off the block down there someplace. I don't think that's original, but it does have an oil filter. It seems to run fine. I have fixed the throttle linkage. There's some new parts down there you can see, made the throttle more sensitive. It was really awful. The carburetor does need to be rebuilt. It needs to be sorted out, but it's got vacuum wipers. That's right, it's got vacuum wipers. So I don't know if we're going to keep those or not. All the windows are tinted, factory tinted, like not the film or the paper. They're tinted. I don't know who would tint the windshield, but all the windows are tinted, not factory. The customer said his dad did that. So we're working on this thing. You guys wanted to see more. It is a 1952 or 51, but it has 1956 plates on it. Really rough and tough old vehicle. We did all the brakes, the axles, tie rods, e-brake last year, and now we're doing the engine. So hopefully this thing will be running and driving soon. Let's take another gander. Oh yeah, here's the wire harness. All comes in these packages. I have to basically assemble the wire harness, but it's gonna be so nice because it's actually got a fuse panel. That is crazy. And we've got some gauges to hook up. All these gauges won't work, I don't think, with the new alternator because of being 12 volt. I don't think the fuel gauge is gonna work. We have to get a new sender for that. The oil pressure may, if it's mechanical. Amp, I don't think so, because we're now dealing with 100 amp versus maybe 15 amps, 10 amps. I don't know, whatever the generator was. Same thing with the temperature gauge. Luckily, the speedometer is right there in the middle of the dash. I don't know what's supposed to go there, a glove box, I guess. And we've got lots of parts to put on this thing, so we're going to be working on it. You guys are going to see a few videos, and that's okay, because I think you guys really like this thing. That's how you shift it and put it into gear. In other words, the main shifter for the transmission is this one here, and then your high-low range and transfer case is here. All right, let's get working on this old Willys. Quit yapping. Just wanted to give you a progress update of what we're doing. Today is the alternator day. See if I can get that working and get a battery charging in this thing so we can at least start there. You know, thanks for following along. Thanks for following my videos. And it's not a two-stroke car. This is the two-stroke turbo channel. I keep telling everybody that, but all these four-stroke cars have gotten in the way. All of them, including this thing. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. We'll see you later. Catch me on the next video.